Yo, I'm back with another Adele Culvert with all the event buffs. I also have a black card popped right now. Um, and this was my PvE. I did a number of attempts over the past couple days. Had at least one run that was probably well close to being better. But I forgot the cooking buff and messed up slightly at the very end, so scored like 100 points lower than this. Anyway, whatever. This was my best scoring run, 25.1k. And yeah, I'll talk a bit here. Here we do an HM ring setup. So I use limit and health cut ring. And then I summon my pets so they cast 4 decents total, which gets the HP down pretty low. And I sit in this chair for 2 heal ticks. And this is a slight optimization over what I've done in the past. I do 2 heal ticks, and then this way at the beginning I cast a few buffs, and it actually takes a few of those buffs until my MP gets low enough that the hm4 procs. So it procs a little later into the thing now, like a couple seconds after the bosses started spawning, so it lasts a little longer. It's just slight optimization. I don't know if it really matters. Anyway, but it's fun. Here I'm just stacking Arc Link. Neither of these attacks, Impale and the manual dispatch cast, start Arc Link. So, or they don't proc Fatal, I mean. So we proc Fatal once we go in. Put a Crystal out, and then put Rain down to get through the early things while I'm buffing, and get 6 swords out as quick as I can. Cast some buffs, and HM pops right when I press Storm. I was a little early on that Shard Breaker, unfortunately. I usually wait like a half a moment there, so it didn't get all its damage, unfortunately. So I've had some runs where I'm like a few 100 points ahead of where I am now, but it's okay. Pretty small in the grand scheme of things. Otherwise now we're basically just attacking a bit until I need to swap rings, so pretty soon here, once my goddess is running out, I'll swap rings. Here, I cancel swords. I probably should have done a summons bloom cast right there before moving over, but whatever, I didn't notice. Anyway, get my ring swapped, come back, and stack Aether a little bit, rest of some crystals. We have our middle Ruin and Shardbreaker. Notice where I'm standing for these Shardbreakers. There's like a specific spot right where I am where when the boss is on you there, like all the shards hit. So that's why I'm standing in this one spot. I have to move a little bit because I have to keep it so that I don't get the thing where you attack too many times in one spot. That messed up one of my earlier runs. I was very upset. Anyway, I also have a slight kerfuffle here where Legacy didn't go off the first time I pressed it, so I kind of lost some swords there for a moment, but it's okay. Easy to get back. And in the end, this is the real key, getting everything lined up perfectly here at the end and lasting through the end. Unfortunately, I get a really bad Fatal proc. It lasts very short at the very end here, but otherwise happy with everything. It was maybe a tiny bit late on Roar. Here we get our Fatal proc. It disappears already, so Shardbreaker doesn't Fatal boosted. Ugh, whatever. Anyway, 125. Pretty happy with that. Yeah, it's just a Roar 3, so I don't know. It's pretty good, I think. Yeah, that's about it. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I'll catch you next time. Bye.